It's Control Center time, and this is Tony Schiavone. And this is a very special Control Center, as tonight we make our debut in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, it's AEW Dynamite live on TBS from the Footprint Center in Phoenix at 8/7 Central. We have a great card lined up for you tonight. And if you're coming to the Footprint Center, come early. Bell time is 5 p.m. local, and tickets at AEWTIX.com. Tonight, we will have our traditional Revolution Tag Team Battle Royale, as tonight's winning team will go on to Revolution and get a shot at the World Tag Team Championship.
This Wednesday night, huh? Phoenix, Arizona, the Tag Team Revolution Battle Royal live on Dynamite. You know what it smells like to me? You know what it smells like to Cool Hand Edge and Daddy Magic? It smells like opportunity. Opportunity to give the world a taste.
A taste of sports entertainment.
Ready, aim, fire! Austin Gunn, Colton Gunn, let me introduce you to the bazooka.
In AEW history, the biggest, baddest mamma jamma in Battle Royal history is me, the Butcher. And when the smoke clears, and it always clears,
there's gonna be two black men left standing in the Revolution Tag Team Battle Royal. That's the Butcher and the Blade!
You know, best friends have been in AEW since day one. We've been in a lot of these battle royals, and I gotta tell you, we're not doing too hot.
We haven't won once, but guess what? This time, we guarantee! Actually, you know what? Like, everyone is probably gonna scream and yell and talk about how they're gonna win. Nobody really knows who's gonna win. Obviously, we're gonna try very hard. We're gonna try real hard!
All right, baby, you wanna yell? Let's yell! We're yelling! I'm mad! I don't even know why I'm mad!
We guarantee nothing!
We're gonna win the damn battle royal, okay? You want me to get in the ring? I'll do it myself, okay? I'll do it myself. I don't need this. I don't need you. I don't need you, Jeff. I'm gonna win it. We are gonna win it, and then we're gonna go to Revolution, and we're gonna become the new tag team champions. You sons of bitches.
We've come too close too many times, and now it's time to make good on a promise that we've had since the beginning.
We've been on fire since the Three Kings Christmas Trios Battle Royal with our boy AR Fox. And this week on Dynamite, we're gonna enter the Revolution Tag Team Battle Royal, and we're gonna challenge every tag team in it to either step up or take flight.
The AEW Tag Team Championships belong with us. You're looking at the best tag team in the universe. And you know why? Settle!
Yeah. I just received word that my two guys are gonna be in this week's Revolution Tag Team Battle Royal, which is great because as of late, they've been drawing the highest rated YouTube shows of all time, which means this week's television show is gonna be the highest rated television show, which means this pay-per-view, once they win the Battle Royal, is gonna be the biggest buy rate in AEW history. And then the icing on the cake is that my guys are gonna win the tag team titles. John, who has the most wins in AEW in 2023?
You know what, Alex? I think that's us, the Dark Order.
Sure is. And who's gonna win the Revolution Tag Team Battle Royal next week?
Oh, the Dark Order is, baby!
That's right, we're gonna win the Battle Royal, and we're going to Revolution to challenge for those tag team titles. And what are we gonna do, John, when we get to Revolution?
1 second, now I'm flexing. We're gonna win!
Lucha Bros!
It don't matter!
Flight!
See you later!
You know what? You can even bring a couple of the ladies.
Bring the ladies! Get out of here! I need those guns!
JAS is forever!
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 Next week is the start of the biggest momentum rise that AEW will ever see, because next week is the starting moment where you can look forward to your next AEW Tag Team Champions being myself and Jeff frickin' Jarrett.
Screw me once, screw me twice. Yeah, you may get that over on us, but I assure you, you're looking at the group that will be the new AEW Tag Team Champions.
Forever! Forever! Forever!
The winner of tonight's Revolution Battle Royale will be part of a four-way tag match for the World Tag Team Championship coming up at Revolution. But also tonight, in singles competition on Dynamite, Jon Moxley will collide with Evil Uno.
Do you see what he did? You see what that son of a bitch did?
I was kind of hoping you would want to go down this dark alley with me. And I kind of hope that you wouldn't have anybody who cared about you, any friends that would talk you out of it and talk you into making a smart decision. The emo cowboy, though, he ain't got no friends.
Jon Moxley, maybe you've been at the top of the mountain for too long, but did you say that he has no friends? I don't know if you've been paid for the last 2 years, but we've had this man's back through and through. I come up to your face, Jon Moxley, eye to eye, toe to toe with you.
I can't remember the last time I saw somebody do that to Jon Moxley.
And you won't even acknowledge me.
Cowboy.
You look over at Hangman, and you ignore me, the man that's right in front of you, challenged you at that very moment.
I told you to stay out of this. I told you to
Get out of my face. Par for the course for the Dark Order, though. It's not the first time we've been belittled. We will be belittled no more. Dark Order ain't afraid of you. Evil Uno is not afraid of Jon Moxley.
Mox is about to explode, and I don't blame him, but there's no back down in Evil Uno.
Next week on Dynamite, you get to meet Evil Uno, Mr. Brody Lee's #1. No matter what that turd in LFI has been saying, I was the chosen one by Mr. Brody Lee, and I was #1 for a reason. If you think, Jon Moxley, you can just come clean house and walk in here as if it was nothing, as if I didn't have a little bit of a history of violence myself, because Evil Uno is going to bring back respect to the name of Dark Order. And it starts with you, Jon Moxley. No matter what Hangman says, I will go toe-to-toe with you, and you will respect me.
Evil Uno proving that, yes, Hangman Adam Page does have friends. And Uno is stepping up tonight also to, as he says, bring back respect to the name of the Dark Order. Here's what else is on the card tonight live on AEW Dynamite from the Footprint Center in Phoenix. For the AEW All-Atlantic Championship, world champion Orange Cassidy will defend against his former longtime friend and member of the Blackpool Combat Club, Wheeler Yuta. Yuta, as you know, is the current ROH Pure Champion. In the women's division, Saraya will be in action against Sky Blue. The World Tag Team Champions, the Gun Club, says the Acclaim will not even make it to Revolution. And let's see if they're right. As tonight, the Acclaimed will meet Big Bill and Lee Moriarty of the Firm. Also, I will interview Christian Cage about his return to AEW. And we will hear from Bryan Danielson live in Phoenix tonight. And Tony Khan will have a very important announcement tonight. This and much more live tonight on TBS in Phoenix at the Footprint Center for AEW Dynamite at 8/7 Central. The action begins at 5 p.m. tonight at the event in Phoenix. So if you're coming, come early. Also this Friday on TNT, AEW Rampage is back at its regular time of 10/9 Central. One match has already been signed. Sammy Guevara has demanded to get Action Edge ready in the ring. He's going to get his wish. The two will meet this Friday on TNT. Only one of the great matches on AEW Rampage on TNT this Friday at 10/9 Central. Okay, fans, next week begins AEW Revolution Week, an historic week in San Francisco with 3 huge live events. Next Wednesday, March 1st at the Cow Palace for AEW Dynamite Live on TBS. Friday, March 3rd, 2 days later, AEW Rampage Live on TNT, again at the Cow Palace. And then Sunday, March 5th, it's AEW Revolution Live at the Chase Center. Here's what we have for you so far for our Revolution pay-per-view event. MJF will defend the AEW World Championship against the American Dragon Bryan Danielson. It'll be a 60-minute Iron Man match. Let's see what condition Danielson will be in come Revolution. For the TNT Championship, Samoa Joe defends against the former champion and his former tag partner Wardlow in a Texas death match where the winner is the last man standing. Jon Moxley collides with Hangman Adam Page. A 4-way match for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. The Gun Club will defend against the Acclaimed and the winner of tonight's traditional Revolution Battle Royale and the winner of the upcoming Tag Team Casino Battle Royale. More matches to be announced in the coming days for AEW Revolution. Revolution available on traditional cable and satellite providers, Bleacher Report, select movie theaters, select Dave & Buster's locations, and Fight.tv outside the U.S. or the Fight app. For our fans coming to the event in San Francisco, all three events at the Cow Palace and the Chase Center, tickets at AEWTIX.com. Also in 2 weeks, we make our debut in Sacramento, California at the Golden One Center. It's the fallout from AEW Revolution in Sacramento. That's on Wednesday, March 8th. It'll be a 4 p.m. bell time in Sacramento, and tickets at AEWTIX.com. All right, fans, some seats still remain for our visit this weekend at Universal Florida Soundstage 19 in Orlando. This Saturday, the 25th, our first ROH Honor Club taping begins at 6 p.m. at Universal. And this Sunday, the 26th, we have a taping of AEW Dark at Universal Studios Soundstage 19 beginning at 1 p.m. And then at 7 p.m., another taping of ROH Honor Club. Get your tickets now because these are moving fast for these big events this weekend. And now, fans, these very important announcements. AEW makes its debut in Fort Lauderdale at the FLA Live Arena in Sunrise, Wednesday, April 26th. 7 p.m. bell time at the FLA Live Arena. And AEW is coming to the brand new CFG Bank Arena in Baltimore, one of the very first events at the renovated downtown arena. We will be in Baltimore Wednesday, May 3rd with a 7 p.m. bell time there. Tickets for both Fort Lauderdale and Baltimore become first available this Friday, February 24th at 10 a.m. Eastern at AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster. But tonight, we make our long-awaited debut in Phoenix at the Footprint Center for AEW Dynamite live on TBS. We take there on TBS tonight at 8/7 Central. If you're coming to the event tonight live in Phoenix at the Footprint Center, come early. Bell time for you is 5 p.m. local. Stay after tonight's live Dynamite for AEW Rampage. Tickets tonight, AEWTIX.com. I'm Tony Schiavone in the AEW Control Center. I'll see you tonight ringside at the Footprint Center in Phoenix and live on TBS. We are AEW.